goes under FERC.
Is it financial support from the federal government, or is it just permitting?
No. Trust me, there's plenty of private support out there to build pipelines. It's the safest way to transport liquids and gases.
So understand the Keystone Pipeline was set up to export. Senator Franken has asked that if it be built, all the oil be diverted to the United States instead of exported, and that it be built with U.S. steel. How do you feel about that?
Well, what I can say is Senator Franken has repeatedly voted against the pipeline, does not support the pipeline being built. I do support the pipeline being built.
What about the foreign sales?
Not just Keystone, but multiple pipelines around this country. And what I want to see is for us to be energy independent, and I think we have the potential to be an exporter at some point in time. We have 24 LNG plants right now, liquefied natural gas plants, that are being permitted around this country. I will fast track those.
Well, Keystone is all export right now.
Let me be very clear. Keystone doesn't exist right now, so it's a hypothetical question. I will support Keystone. I want it built yesterday. And when I'm in Washington, just so we're clear, when I'm in Washington in January, we will have control of the U.S. Senate. Republicans will. We won't have a veto-proof majority, but we will be in control. And there's a number of Democratic senators in the Senate that support energy policy that's in line with what I support. And together, Republicans and Democrats will have a veto-proof majority to do things like pass the Keystone Pipeline, fast-track the 24 LNG plants that are being permitted around this country, and that has a dramatic impact on our economy.
This question about built with U.S. steel pipeline? Built entirely with U.S. steel?
I'd love to see it built with U.S. steel, but I'm a big believer in free and fair trade, and I want us to do it in the most efficient way possible. I'd love to see U.S. steel used.
So the steel comes from China because it's cheapest. That's okay.
If what I'd love to see is us to use American products where we can, but we got to be cost competitive. I am a supporter of free and fair trade.
So the answer is yes. If it's cheaper in China, that's okay.
If it's not being subsidized by the Chinese government, so it needs to be free and fair trade done.
How are you going to know that?
Well, there's a lot of analysis that's done. There's things that go through the judiciary, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, and so those are things that I would look into. But I think we're going off on a tangent right now. What's real is we need to get this pipeline built.